My name is Jose Guevara, and I was in the United States Navy. My rank was E3, so I was considered airman. My job was I was an aviation boatswain handler, which basically means that I was the guy who launched and recovered all the aircraft that were on the ship. So I've always had a passion for sports. Thought about going into broadcasting. Came across Full Sail University, and I go in the Dan Patrick School of Sportscasting. And I saw an internship job for, here at FC Tucson and decided to apply, and sure enough I got it, and I'm here now. Sports in the military are similar because it's a long grind. Either where you go, you're working long hours, and everybody plays a role, you know, just like in the sports industry, everybody plays their part, but at the same time, when it's time to put all hands in work, everybody's ready to go, and so that's a little bit of the similarities there. Veterans Day means to me remembering all the sacrifices that the men and women have put in before me, but as well as remembering all the great times I had in the military and all the bonds that I made with other veterans who came before and after me, and you know, just those enjoyments of what we did while I was in.
My name is Justin Kurt, and I was in the United States Army. I was an 88 Mike, which is Transportation and Logistics Specialist. Long funny story, when I was 6 years old, I told my parents I wanted to be a GI Joe. And it was something that progressively went throughout growing up. I want to be a GI Joe, I want to be a GI Joe. And then obviously as I became a teenager, it was like, I want to join the military, I want to join the military. And 9/11 happened a year before I joined, and I think that just solidified it. And you know, I joined in September 2002. I transitioned into the reserves, and when I first got out of the service, I went back to college. So it was a real quick way to get reacclimated back to the civilian life. It was definitely different. There were some pros and cons for doing it that way. Being in a sales role, you know, having the relationship aspects, and I think one of the biggest things that the military happened was, you know, is the leadership side of things. You know, I do run the sales department, and having the ability to work with people and, you know, understand that what might motivate person A doesn't motivate person B is, you know, a skill that the military definitely honed for me. It's a day to celebrate, you know, all what is considered now my brothers and sisters. You know, we fight like cats and dogs amongst each other, and we always will, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what branch you're in, we share a common bond, and this is the day that we get to recognize it and, you know, have fun with each other.